Okay, so here we are. We're going to do a little bit of tutorial work on setting up a camera with a couple of objects. So let's go down here and bring in a box. I'll turn on auto grid so it hooks to the planes. Just draw some funky stuff here. And yesterday I also took and selected these objects and did just kind of a little fun thing here. Go down to Turbo Smooth, yeah, and up this until they get pretty smooth, and then we'll go ahead and move these and kind of build a little guy out of them. Let's see here. This will be his nose, maybe. Over here. I'm just going to eye this stuff right now. All right, some strange object, looks like a submarine or something. Pardon my cough. All right, so now what we're going to do is bring a camera into the scene, have it ride a circle, a set path. All right, so what we'll do is we'll pick, let's see here, we'll pick, this is create, slide over to cameras, target, come to the, I do these in the top. Remember to right mouse click in the scene. That actually activates the window rather, and then you can put the camera in. Now what we want to do is take and draw go back to create. Let's see here, and we'll go back to not geometry, but we want splines, and we'll have this thing go around a circle. So we'll go to the top view, and we could have put this in first. We'll come here and we'll put, we'll take and raise this. It looks like it actually just put it on an angle, which is a little crazy. That's very strange. Let's ditch it a second. Let me go select, and I mean, it's kind of cool that it's tilted, but let me take and again bring it in, circle from the top plane, pull it out. Very odd that it's going in on an angle, but that's fine. I'm not sure what's up with the scene, but it's still going to run perfectly fine. So out of these accidents, it's always interesting what you actually do get too. So now touch the camera, go to select, and move the camera so that it's constrain it first. You want to actually go animation and constraints, path constraint, and you want to constrain it to the circle. And there it is, hooked to the circle. You want to slide down here, and let's see if we can get the and we want to take and grab a hold of the camera's on there. Let me go move. Sorry, it was just in select. Now what I want to try and do is grab a hold of, let's see if I can get, yeah, there we go. And we'll try and point that right at the middle of the object. And if it's centered in all these three views, then it's going to absolutely travel around the circle. I'm not going to move the circle up because it's going both high and low. I would, if it does what I thought it would do, I would move the circle straight up above it. Right now, the circle is on a weird angle, like as if it's on some type of orbit, you know, around a planet or something here, or the sun here. So now let's go ahead and run this. I can hit play, and there the camera goes right around it.
So it just automatically like follows the path of whatever shape you put it on.
Right, and as long as it's closed, you know, and you could have a line and it would just go back to the end of the line too. So it can travel any path, any spline curve. You could pull a super weird shape through things. You could have it weave in and out of players, stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and hit pause. We talked yesterday down here, time configuration. We need this at 1800. We can say OK to that, and we can grab the camera, touch it. And right here, the red slider is only to 100, so let's just grab it and pull it to 1800. And now it's going to travel around that circle 1800 frames. We spoke yesterday that 3 seconds per play in the chess game times 20 plays is what we kind of want to plan for, which would therefore be 1800 frames, 30 frames a second. We're looking at, I think, about you take 30 into 3 into 18, so about 60 second, somewhere around 60 seconds to do 20 moves in a game. We'll see how that works out. We can modify all that stuff a little later. Let me show you where to choose to look at it from the camera. We'll touch it right here. Go to Views, right mouse click, go out here and say look at it from camera 1, and now we can run it from camera 1. And we're just going to slowly rotate around this object. And you've got your first automated, you've looked at an animated camera, kind of automated, so it's running on a circle right now. Constraints and timeline changes and even a little bit of turbo smooth. So that's the first thing to get under your belt. Okay.